Hello everybody, welcome back to Dowling Directed Draws. Today we're going to be drawing something to just bring some color and fun into the day. So we're going to be drawing a flower vase. I'm hoping that this one is Ely proof. When I had real flowers in the house, she jumped up on the table to try to figure out what they were and pulled the whole vase down onto the ground, which was not good. So today we're going to be drawing a paper version of one. So go ahead and grab your pencils, your papers, and anything else you may need, and we will get started. Okay, we're going to start with the vase today. So you're going to go ahead and do a slightly curved horizontal line. Make sure you don't do that too close to the top of your page because you want a room for your flowers, or too close to the bottom because you want a room for the rest of the vase. Then once you have that made, you're going to do a curved line out and around. It kind of looks like an S. Then you'll do that on the other side, so it'll be a backwards S. And then the next move you're going to do without lifting your pen so that it stays as even as possible. So you're going to start at this side and do a U all the way around to the other side. Now you have your vase. So I can tell with mine that curved in a little bit more, so I may just add another layer of Sharpie to help shape it. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and add some flowers to this. Now, when we're doing this, you do not need to make yours look just like mine. If you have a type of flower that you love to draw, you can do that. But just go ahead and follow along if you'd like to. Otherwise, just fill your vase with what you would enjoy. So we're going to start with a stem. So one thing I didn't do on this side was draw it with two sides so that I had something to color in. Now we're going to go ahead and start with one of the flowers. So I'm going to do the center of the flower up here. Just a spiral line. And then for the petals, it's just long, different size, curved lines. And then you can add some of those inside details. And then to help fill your vase, we're going to go ahead and do some leaves on the stem, which are curved lines to points, with some lines on the inside. Then go ahead and pick the placement of your next flower. I'm going to do mine towards the bottom. So same thing, I'm going to do a spiral line in the middle. This time I'm going to try a different type of petal. So it's going to be a curved line to a point that goes back around. Notice I'm not lifting my marker, just letting the marker do the work to create this flower. And you can add some of these taller parts to give your design more height. So I love to just do a curved line and then add little tiny curved lines going all the way down, staggered. And then if you want some of those to go down in front, you can just curve it around and do the same thing. Another flower, so I'm going to draw that stem again. Remember to do two sides so you have something to color. And then for this flower, I'm going to do various organic shapes that just end up connecting. Just to create the shape and design of a flower. So just do curved lines and different organic shapes, and then you'll form your own. And then for that one, I'm going to give it some longer petals. And I think mine needs just one more flower for now. So I'm going to do another stem. I'll do the center of the flower up here with a spiral line design. Then remember, we do just curved lines, not lifting your marker as you're making the petal, and just letting whatever you're using do the work for you. And then just a few more pointy leaves to finish it off. And if you feel like yours needs more flowers than that, keep adding, or less flowers, whatever you decide, and however you choose to make your own. My students, I'm going to challenge you that when you're doing your vase, you're using some line design, some of those Zentangle line designs that we talked about. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that with a marker now. If you choose to do it with crayon or just as you're coloring it, that is a fantastic choice as well. But just think about what types of lines can you use to add design and just make your vase more fun. So just remember, you can just do different shapes, different types of lines. Just think of something that makes yours unique and special to you. Alright, and then as you're coloring this, you can use different materials. On mine, I used markers, crayons, and then I actually used a paint pen to get a different colored green in here. Just use what you have at home. If you like yours just with a pencil, that's fantastic. Practice some shading techniques and just help to make yours look as exactly as you want it. Thank you so much for joining us for another day. I'm really looking forward to seeing your flowers and how you decide to color them and how you decide to design your vase. Please make sure you share those with me and have a wonderful Thursday.